Hello, and welcome to the effect of milk fat on baked cookies. So, my question is, does the fat content in cow's milk affect how fast a cookie burns? And based on that question, I come up with the hypothesis that if cookies are made with different levels of milk fat in them, then the one with the highest level of fat will burn faster because the more fat something has, the quicker it gets hot, therefore burning faster. So this is my first and second literature review I did. The first one tells me about how to prevent cookies from burning, and the second source I chose told me about baking mistakes, which burning cookies are one of the mistakes a lot of people make. So these sources were both very, very helpful for me. So this was my third and fourth literature review I did. The third source I used gave me a recipe for a basic snickerdoodle cookie, and the fourth source I used was an encyclopedia that I got from Book Online that told me the woman who actually made cookies first. IV and DV. The independent variable are the types of milk in the cookies, meaning the 1%, 2%, whole milk, and water. The dependent variable is how burnt the different sets of cookies are when done being baked. My constants were all the ingredients I used to bake the snickerdoodle cookies, as well as the oven, the measurements for the ingredients, the kind of cookie, and the temperature in the oven. My controls were if there were no milk on cookies at all, the area on the pan the cookies were placed, and the temperature in the oven. The materials I used were all the ingredients to bake the cookies, as well as things like measuring spoons, parchment paper, a baking pan, and bowls. My procedures were to collect all those materials and bake the different batches of cookies, put them in the oven, check the timer up until about 12 minutes, take them out the oven, and then write down all the data and results. So here's my data table that shows the results of how burnt all the different sets of cookies were at the end of being baked. On the right, there's a key that shows that 1 means not burnt at all, 2 means light brown, 3 is a tannish brown, still being cooked. 4 is brown, meaning fully baked, and 5 is dark brown, meaning has a burnt appearance. Graph and analysis. So the graph shows that based on the results of this experiment, the cookies with the most amount of milk fat, 2% milk with 5 grams of fat, and the whole milk that had 8 grams of fat, burned quicker and faster than the cookies with little or no fat, meaning the 1% milk fat and water. And last but not least, here's my conclusion.